guys, welcome back to Wednesdays on Our Life in Film, where I will now start again making videos every single week, no matter what, even on Christmas, because Christmas is on a Wednesday. I apologize for not uploading for like months now. I was in Colorado, and then I came back, and then I went to Niagara Falls, and then my mom went on vacation, and then she broke her ankle. So it's just me, my dad, and my sister for 2 weeks longer than it should have been. My mom had to stay where she was on vacation and get surgery and heal from that enough so that she could take the plane home. And then me and my dad went and picked her up. Since then, I've been doing her job and taking care of her while my sister went to school and my dad went to work. But now I'm back, things are getting better. It's now winter, as you might know. There's snow on the ground here. This week's topic, if you don't already know, is fall favorites and fall week. We talk about fall, what we've been doing and what we've been up to and our favorite things about the season. My favorite things kind of look like this. There's more to it obviously, but I'm not going to go into it because it'll be a very long video. My favorite thing about fall in general is the colors. My favorite things, for one, this is my scarf. In the picture it was in the shape of a heart. It's an infinity scarf. Got it from Roots, which is a Canadian store. It's like wide. Oh my god. I can't. Yeah? Okay. It's comfortable and it's really soft. And I love it.
There's red and blue and purple and orange, yellow.
And it really complements it, and I feel like they're fall colors, and I also think it looks good with my hair because it contrasts. So there's that. The weekend before Halloween, Allison and Molly and I went to Montreal to celebrate Molly's 18th birthday because in Quebec you can drink at 18. We did that and it was fun. Before that, Allison and I were trying to get her a birthday present, and we went to Urban Outfitters because we both wanted to wear like a beanie because like we don't have any. And I found this. It says bitch. So I have a couple stories to go with this hat. A few weeks ago, I was going downtown with one of my friends and I was meeting her there at Tim Hortons, which is like the equivalent to Starbucks. She was already there, but I was trying to find a parking spot. I was waiting to cross the street, and there's this guy standing there, and he goes, "Excuse me, darling, you're beautiful." And I was like, "Okay, thank you." And he was like, "Well, no, but like, I like your hat, but I don't believe a single word about it. I'm pretty sure you're not a bitch." I was like, no, I'm not. I just like the hat." He's like, "Oh, well, it looks really good on you." And I said, "Thank you," and I left to cross the street, and for some reason he didn't cross the street. Then I was walking behind some guy, and he stood in front of me as we were waiting to cross the next intersection, and my friend was waiting outside, and so I waved to her and she waved back to me, but the guy in front of me thought that she was waving to him, so he turned around and I was like, "Oh, sorry," and he was like, "Oh no, that's fine," and then he complimented me on my hat. It's like, "Oh, I really like your hat." I was like, "Thanks," and then he left. I met up with my friends. We were sitting down talking, we had like hot chocolate and stuff. Then this other guy like comes over and he leans over the wall and he was like, "Oh, excuse me, where did you get your hat?" And I was like, Urban Outfitters. And he was like, "No, I've just been wondering where to get it and something like it because I want to get it for my girlfriend for Christmas." And he was like an older guy, and I was like, "Okay, well, that's cool." And then he just kind of like stared at me for a little bit. So I just kept talking and drinking my hot chocolate, and then he left eventually. And later on, I went to pick up a couple groceries for my mom. The cashier, she was ringing me out. She's probably closer to my age. She's like, "Oh my god, I love your hat." I was like, "Thank you." She was like, "Where'd you get it?" And I said, "Urban Outfitters." And she's like, "Oh my god, my sister really wants one, and I had no idea where to get it, so I'm gonna go get it. How much was it?" And I was like, "I don't know." The next thing on this list is my favorite perfume. Axe for girls, or for women. Or for her, I mean. It's called Anarchy, and it smells really good. It's really strong. The baby lips all come in like different tints and stuff. This one is Quenched. I don't like to wear a lot of makeup. I conceal places where I have like redness or like pimples or something. I only wear mascara, but I use this. It's a is it a highlighter? I don't know what it's called. I have no idea what the hell it is. It's Neutralizer number 730 from CoverGirl. My next thing to show you is a Color Infallible eyeshadow, iridescent finish, and it's from L'Oreal. I don't know. You can get my camera there. So it looks like shiny. I don't know how well you'll be able to see that. And the mascara that I use all the time is Maybelline Illegal Length. I have long eyelashes, but I don't like curling them. Like I smile and then my eyelashes like blend into my eyes. I feel like a guru. Fiber extensions. It's really good. I like it a lot. It doesn't flake and it does not too liquidy, and it's really good. And the last thing I have on this list, I use it for my eyebrows. Sometimes I don't fill in my eyebrows with anything because I obviously don't need to. Oops, sorry. obviously don't need to, but it's just this little tiny clear thing, and it's, I don't know, it's just good. I use it sometimes and it keeps it in place. That's good. That's called Great Lash by Maybelline. That's it for items. I will see you guys next week, and until then, stay happier than a camel on Wednesday. Bye! Welcome to, what did I call this? Oh my god. Oh, it just makes my face look weird.